important is it that we get a CAP deal by the end of June?
I think it's very important. I mean, the Irish have got a reputation for being able to put these kind of things to bed, and I think that the Lithuanians don't. And so, yeah, I think it's very important.
And what sort of arguments do you think we should take forward to make sure that that deal is done?
I think everyone understands the imperative. I mean, I'm hearing from MEPs how concerned they are about getting the deal done. So I think the message is out there. I think it's really up to the conclusion of the trilogues, and I suspect that must be a really difficult process. I mean, don't underestimate the difficulty of trying to get consensus from those three extremely opinionated bodies.
There's some concern out there among farmers about modulation and rural development, that we could yet again face a bad rural development deal. Is that some concern that the CLA shares?
Yes, definitely. I think the real concern is the level playing field. The fact that there's a chance that we may be disadvantaged by up to 25% or against some of our northern European mainland competitors. You have to call them competitors when you're looking at it like this, and I think that's a big concern. Secretary of State has said that he's going to utilise modulation or flexibility, but I mean, we are pushing him as hard as we can to make sure that he thinks again on that one.
And while in some respects DEFRA might be on board on that, there's a lot of Treasury influence in this CAP reform round. What arguments should we be taking forward to ensure that we do get a good deal for UK farmers?
I think the difficulty is that Treasury have always been very detached from the whole of the European debate, preferring basically to sort of snipe from the sidelines. This is happening. It's 9/10 completed. They ought to engage and try and make sure that we, as a industry, get a good deal and move forward with off a decent platform. They're into growth. We can provide growth if the package is correct in the CAP. It'll help us provide growth. It'll help us generate additional economic activity, which, after all, at the end of the day, is what everyone is desperate for.